What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Valheim. Currently chilling at our base. Pretty sure this is new. We went ahead and made a cooking room, so that way we can put our spice rack up. One thing that I do need to show is I didn't show our new unlocks off of building, right? So now we have the iron cooking station, the spice rack. We have the stone cutter, the bellows, and the smith anvil. And we also have the forge tool rack. Now these are all forge improvements. We also have the food preparation table. Um, let's go ahead and sleep for the night. I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys what that is. And I guess we have some fighting to do. Truthfully, I went ahead and walled off our town for future raids. Recommended by Zen. Told us that we should wall it off because as we fight more bosses, the raids do get harder. Which sadly haven't had a raid on camera yet. It does seem like we're still getting enemies spawning within our base, so we'll have to see if it's the walls might be a little too far from base for raids. I'm not too worried about it right now. Raids have been pretty easy to deal with as long as we got some food in us. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and move the walls in off camera, which it's possible. The walls are pretty far out. I was just kind of trying to keep in mind for base expansion. That way we wouldn't have to rebuild the walls later, but if we got to, we got to. Now, first things first, I have most of what we need already laid out, at least a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab our materials. What do we have room for now? Spice rack? Why can we not place this down? Invalid placement? Why? Because these chests are in the way? Why is this invalid? Invalid placement. We're definitely in range of the workbench. Here, let me try and move some of this stuff. If we take this chest down. Weird. Can I place it in here? Am I missing something? Oh, does it have to hang? Like it can't go on the wall? No. Why can I only place it here? Why can't I place it on the wall? Maybe it does have to hang over something. I don't know. It's weird. I guess right there isn't bad though. Boom. Spice rack. Sausages, black soup, muck shake. Turnip stew. So we got some new food available, which is exciting. Let's go ahead and put this chest back. This is where we were storing our deer meat. Okay, so black soup, 50 and 17, which is a little better than the deer stew. Sausages, 55 and 18, which is better than these. Milkshake, 16 and 50. And the turnip stew, 18 and 55. So we probably want turnip stew, black soup. We need blood bags. Turnip stew is boar meat and turnip. It's not horrible. And sausages, entrails, boar meat, and thistle. We'll probably skip the muck shake. So those will probably be the foods that we eat. What else do we have enough for? The tool rack. Do we need to get another, like a little wall down? Let me try something. What if we do something like this? Not the prettiest, but I just want to see if this will go down. Okay, we can place it here. So this kind of needs to go into a corner. But we'll reorganize a little later. I think we're low on wood. Let's go ahead and grab some. Why can't I put it, like, on that wall? Is it because they're facing the wrong way? Must be. Just go ahead and get this down. Okay, forge level 4. And then we pick up this stuff. Nope. This stuff. Fine wood. More wood. What else can we build? We can get the other upgrade. Go ahead and put that there. And then we can also get the food preparation table. I feel like should go in here. So what does this do? Raw fish. Oh, nice. So does that mean we can get a fishing pole now? Okay, so we still need the cooking station, which we need chains for. We still need the bellows, which we also need chains for. Other than that, that should be everything. We also unlocked the reinforced chest and the personal chest. Would be interested to check those out. We got the hanging brazier. So we got some decorating to do. Carve, raft. We haven't unlocked a new boat yet. But we do have a decent amount of iron left over. So, looking at our gear, what do we want to make first? Probably the huntsman bow. Probably want to make the huntsman bow first. Get this upgraded. We also have a battle axe. I feel like it is two-handed. Iron axe, battle axe. I'm trying to think of what would be most important. I know the iron mace is the best weapon for Bonemass, which I have something else to show you guys here in a short period of time. Iron sword. I feel like we should probably make the armor first. So we need deer hide. How are we doing on that? We have 18. Should be done with the wood. Let's go ahead and grab some iron. So yeah, as you can see, we got plenty of iron. Ooh, we probably need iron nails to get the next boat, huh? Because that's what we needed for the last boat, were the bronze nails. 14 compared to 10. So it's an additional 4 armor without any upgrades. It does reduce our movement speed, though. And we lose the sneak bonus, which we're not really using at this moment anyways. I'm pretty sure our chests are full. Let's go ahead and grab 10 more wood and build another chest in the chest room. Or in our bedroom. Nope. Furniture. Chest. How's this look? Oh, jeez. That's looking pretty intense. Alright, we're gonna need another 20 more. So what, 13? Just pop some honey for right now. Okay, let's make the iron greaves next. Yeah, you can already see the movement speed difference. And then 20 more. That leaves us with 27 after getting the full set. Last thing we need is the helmet. Okay. There's our full set of iron armor. Now, we didn't really use the bronze armor because the troll hide did pretty well, but we don't have the roots to be able to make the root armor set. I might go ahead and switch that, though. 20 iron, 10 feathers, and 10 fine wood. So 10 here. Said 10 feathers? I think the first thing I want to make is the bow. In case we come across more abominations. It'd be nice to take them out easily. This bow might not be better. 42. Ours is at 41. It's only a 1 upgrade. What do we need to upgrade our gear? Just iron ingots? It's not bad. It's an additional 2 armor. Do we think the hunt bow is worth it then? Bandage shield. It's not the buckler, it's the shield. Durability 200. 42, 40, but less parry bonus. So if we look at the iron buckler, 28, 30, it's the same because it's not upgraded. So the question is this stuff worth it until we can upgrade it? I don't know if it is. So maybe we just stick to upgrading our gear for now. I might do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our armors. Okay. We only have 7 left, which will be enough to upgrade the greaves. And then we can make some of these nails to see what we need for the next boat. Raven throne, iron nails, the longship, the armor stand. That's everything. Okay. Iron gear we have. Exciting. You can definitely notice the movement speed difference. We gotta move some of this stuff around. Just don't know where I want to put it yet. We'll just put the cores in here for now. We'll do some organization later. The berries in here, and then the meal should be in here. Let's do 3, 3, and 3. Put you away. The honey we're not going to be using right now. And then we need 11 minutes until we can eat that, or we can just do the buteberries. How long does this last? Oh my goodness. It's just constant? That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, as you can see, so much. We traveled up here, made another portal in a small base by Bonemass. On the way, we found the merchant and this huge, huge swamp area to go ahead and check out. I don't think I'm going to worry about potions yet, but I am going to take potions for our fight against Bonemass. So what do we need right now? I think we're good. We want to take our valuables. Which hopefully we can fit everything. I have no idea. I know that we can get some inventory upgrades with this guy. But yeah, these are my walls that I made. I don't know if they'll protect us against raids. I hope they do. If not, we'll fix them. But I don't know what all the merchant has to offer. So I'm excited to go ahead and check that out. So as you guys can see, I got my boat here. What do we actually need for the longship? Fine wood? No. Iron nails, ancient bark, fine wood, and deer hide. So I'm gonna have to do some Raven throne, armor stand. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some grinding off camera for deer hides. Or I could just like, nope. Gonna take that deer out right there, but he ran. So yeah, turns out we still need a lot more iron. I do believe that I left some behind in that second. Like, we should have more at this base. But, I mean, we should be able to find plenty here. In this new swamp territory. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm also hoping that we can find some abominations. Get some more roots and check out the root armor. But I'd like to do some more upgrades to our gear before thinking about taking out the Bonemass. And the withered bones are used to summon Bonemass. So interesting that like the crypts give you so many withered bones. I don't know if they're used for anything else, maybe later on in the game, but like the ancient seeds, like we have a decent amount of ancient seeds, but so far they've only been used for the elder. Like deer trophies could be used to make like the stag breaker at least. Alright, I'm very excited to find the merchant. Sure, this stuff can't hurt, especially because we'll be using more bone meat. And that guy did 1.8 damage to us without blocking. Slaughtered. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Here he is. With his bubble of protection. His runes. Oh, very cool. Welcome to my neck of the woods, as it were. Whoa. Halstein cuddles you? Halstein loves you a lot? Halstein loves you. Loves you a lot. He cuddles you. Wait, what? I don't really go in for the fancy stuff. That's my sister's area of expertise. You have a sister too? Barrel hoops? Holding a barrel together, just add wood. It is crackling with energy. Fishing. Oh, he gives you the fishing rod. Earthy remains of the giant Ymir. Gives the wearer superhuman strength. Increases max carry weight by 150. Portable perpetual light source for the dungeon explorer. Red cap in the style of house gnomes. Oh, we just sell stuff. Like, we can't even determine what we sell. Should have more amber. Amber pearls? Nice. Now we're carrying too much. Okay. Oh, it's like a belt. It takes up another inventory slot, though. That's annoying. How many of these? I take it we can only have one more. Or, like, wear one of those. Wow, this stuff is expensive. New crafting recipe? I want to buy everything. Iron sledge? Obliterator? Thunderstone? Barrels. Okay. We got that. Okay, like a little flashlight. Cool. Thunderstone. Got the fishing pole. We know we gotta check out the fishing. Well, that's cool. Okay, yeah. Don't die out there. You got it, boss. Well, that was the merchant. He was cool to see. Had some interesting stuff on him. Wait, so what are these things? The Obliterator. Forge copper and iron. It's a Thunderstone. And then we had some crafting items, no? Okay, that was very interesting. That was cool. So, that's what the merchant gives us. We can fish now. So that's how we get the fishing pole. Okay, it is nighttime. Let's head back home. Rest for the night. And then we'll head out and, I think explore some more swamps. I might even head in the direction of the Bonemass. Obviously not summon him yet, but just kind of get a feel of the area. What's going on in his spawn area. I mean, we spent all of our money in valuables just like that. So, we definitely need to find some more. He mentioned his sister, so I'm assuming that there's another merchant later on. Very cool, though. It really bothers me. Like, I wish we could just explore this whole map. Maybe there's something late game that uncovers the whole map. Who knows? At least we can carry, what, 15 more iron on us at a time? So that's kind of nice. Let's head on through the portal. I'm curious to see how we fare against, like, these Draugr and stuff now that we have the iron armor. Because before, these Draugr were hitting like trucks. Nothing there. The Iron Sledge. A mighty hammer worthy of a champion. Draugr Elite Trophy, Ymir Flesh. 55 blunt damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't even know what to... We need more chests. That's what we need. Can't believe we spent all our money. We have 39 gold left. I'm not too worried about this. Fishing pole, fishing bait. What the heck do we do with these barrel loops? I don't know. Still have the swamp key. Like, our inventory's filling up. I need like a backpack or something. Boar meat. Barrel hoops, barrel hoops. Guess I'll just put you here for now. I think I am going to go ahead and drop the hammer for now. Alright, let's head towards Bonemass and see what we kind of find in that direction. How are we doing on arrows? $82 and $50. It's not bad. We need to collect some more iron. Off camera, I'll see how much iron is at our other base. Because I wouldn't mind bringing that boat back to home base. Like, bring this boat home, and that way we have a boat at home. Because we'll be taking our long ship. But we need to bring more iron back home before we can get the long ship. So... I don't want to use my ability yet. I'd rather save that in case we get like caught out in the swamp. We'll save that ability for emergencies only. I thought I saw something running around over here. Easy money. You have a mountain biome over here too. We definitely got to get our turnip count up. Especially with these new recipes. So I'll have to do some more farming off camera. Somebody's fighting. Assuming skeletons and gray dwarfs. Okay, Bonemass should be like straight ahead. We can't go into the mountain biome until we have our poison or our frost resistant potions. And then I guess once we get wolves, once we start taking on wolves, we can get like fur armor, which will also help us out. Okay, didn't want to punch you. What is our fist skill at? 6. Horrible. Okay. I gotta assume that this guy's in the swamp biome. It's like right on the edge though. That could be actually kind of nice. It's all uphill though. Alright, Iron armor. See how we do. $10 damage? It's not horrible. Still kind of hits hard, but... Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud and noble people. They built great towers which touched the clouds and delved deep into the earth for precious metals. But their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against the Aesir and the Vanir, destroying themselves completely. Great Odin leveled their cities, and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers, and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundreds of years deep. No songs sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities. But pride cannot be killed entirely, and the warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and the dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers in ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at the giant skull. That's very cool. Okay, well, it's time for us to explore some swamp. Oh, more smoldering cores. We need to farm blood bags. But I think our main priority right now is finding sunken crypts or abominations. That is our priority at the moment. Here we go. 35. 10. So where do we get the 35 hit? I really don't want to see how much this guy hits us for. Not curious about that at all. Hello? Why are you running further away from me? Can you come fight me? I have a feeling this guy would still one-shot us. That was close. Nice. Okay, we got skeletons over there. Come on, big guy. Right next to a spawner. These guys are a pain. So much better taking these guys out in the meadow. Getting that fire damage in. Saw that coming. Okay, we do need to replenish our food. Does kind of suck. Dude, I'm about to use all my arrows just to take this one guy out. Alright, that leech being there is super awesome. He's only like half dead. I don't think this will work. Oh, it does work. What the heck? So the rain doesn't affect him? Dang, I should have been using these. Now this dude's literally out of range. I'm gonna say that's not gonna affect you. Maybe we should have gotten the next bow. I mean, 1 damage wasn't going to make much of a difference, but maybe we should have gotten the bow first and upgraded it. Rather than the armor. But we know fire arrows does work on these guys in the swamp, so that's awesome. My goodness. But 2 more of these guys and we can get a full set of root armor. Nice. We also need these entrails now. Okay, we got like another fire geyser. Now what's up with these things? Guck sack. Okay. I don't remember what the guck was used for. So we are currently looking for sunken crypts. Honestly, off camera, because we're about to be in the weekend again, I might go ahead and farm some more in the swamps, which I haven't really done off camera. I haven't farmed in the swamps yet. Been trying to save all the swamp stuff for the channel, but could be worth doing, getting like ancient bark, getting all the entrails for the food. Now of course we got an ooze to deal with. Well, we're gonna be poisoned anyway. Make this as quick as possible. That does so much damage to us, it's crazy. Ooze we don't need to worry too much about, because that's one of the foods that we're going to skip for now. Okay. Dungeon. Oops. You know what? Whatever. You guys know what I mean by that. We'll go ahead and unlock it. Do we just want to do that now? I'm actually really terrified of the race. But maybe we try and take on a wraith? I don't know. I watched a wraith take out a sea monster. I don't know. Maybe we do. We are poisoned, that's fine, really. Now we should probably rest. No, I did have a... I was reached out to about having the rest bonus more consistently. Like if you sit down, or like you can basically build fires wherever. I feel like we haven't really had too much of a problem with it though. But maybe that is something that we should start doing. Of course I say that and we just put our hammer away, but we also don't have any stone available to us right now. Wait for our health to come back. If we don't find any more blobs, we should be fine. Okay. Let's keep moving. Alright, we are gonna have to start mining. Let's go ahead and just start at the beginning. So, we don't need to be collecting the withered bones right now, correct? They're just for the boss. We have plenty at home. So I'm gonna leave, I mean, we should get withered bones from taking apart scrap anyways. Well, let's try and save our inventory for iron. Okay, that wasn't very nice, dude. Ah, we got another spawn location for the boss. Oh, this is a spawner. Take you out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you're just gonna lead us to the same direction. That's fine. 25 ancient bark. That's pretty nice. Less trees we have to farm. We have to keep an eye out for goodies, for valuables. It said we could craft bait, which is actually something that I didn't see. Maybe that's done at the food preparation table, because we unlocked some bait recipes. But I don't know if we can make our own bait or if that's made from the bait that we buy. I'd like to check out fishing too. While we wait for our stamina to come back. Fishing. Bait recipes. That's stuff for next episode that we'll look into. Okay, we're sitting at 9 iron. Okay. Yeah, Draugr not so bad anymore, which is nice. Bad these don't give you deer hide. Leather scraps. Leather scraps don't really seem to be what we need right now. Okay, we got a Draugr Elite, and I believe we have a blob in here now. Yes, we do. Alright, blob first. Nice and easy. Ooh, a level 2. Oh my gosh, he breaks our block. Thank goodness we parried that shot. Wow. He might have killed us if he hit us. Okay, valuables, we'll take it, we'll take it. Coins, we will also take. That's everything in here. I guess that little helmet light would come in handy right here. Easier to see on the floor, but not too worried about it. Now, we still have about 150 encumbrance. But we're all done with this direction. Health is back up, which is great. So what's another way we can go? Bones we're not worried about. Where's the entrance? Here. Okay. Let's go this way next. Kind of a pain. I'm trying to hit the blob, dudes. Are you guys just gonna respawn? Is there a spawner? There is. Okay. So I need to find a way to hit the blob. Okay. You guys coming after me isn't the end of the world. The only problem is you guys are just gonna respawn. But if we can get this blob to stay in front of the door, then I can push in. Perfect. Swords hit 30, that's awesome. Spawner's down. You're like stuck in the scrap pile. Entrails, trophies. 17 iron. Okay, we can take 7. 2 more chains. That's awesome. Okay, maybe we won't have to fight. We just got a 30 stack. Maybe we won't have to fight Wraiths, because I'm a little scared. Scared of Wraiths right now. I feel like they would wreck me. How do we get back? No, it's this way. Alright, let's head back to our base and drop all of our loot off. Now it is nighttime. Base is this way. And this is why we saved our running ability. If I see a Wraith, I might take a shot. Okay. Oh god. Of course we would run out of stamina there. Yeah, I might take a shot at a Wraith. Depending on how much damage we do. Because I have a feeling it'll do a lot of damage to us. Not gonna worry about the Serling cores right now. We can't carry them anyways. I would like to at least see a Wraith. Especially if we're getting closer to base. Like I wouldn't... It wouldn't be the end of the world if we died. It would stink, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. We have a brute right here. Alright, come on, big guy. Only 3.9 damage. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Grey dwarfs are not a problem to us at all. You decided to chase us. I have no idea how hard your fireballs hit, so that actually makes me nervous. Do I risk it? We're fighting the shaman. I'm risking it. Oh, that's not horrible. Oh. Where's the core? You didn't drop a core? Is it whack? Of course. Okay, no core for us. That's fine. No Wraith. Let's travel... let's go straight across and we'll travel along this edge. I just want to pop a shot at one. We have our ability ready to go if we need to book it. Kinda want to shoot one though. Shaman. Skeleton, Strogger. Ah, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna fight you just so we can have a quick chance to mark that. Get on level ground, big guy. So straight ahead, probably like, of course, right when I look away. How ridiculous is that? You hit pretty hard. You hit rather hard. And you move really fast, but we could probably kill you. Oh, we could probably do it. Oh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Please. Please stop. Oh god. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Did you not drop a chain? Well, if anything, we found out that it's doable to kill a wraith. I think this is a troll. It is a troll. A troll that I think we're gonna leave alone. I can only assume that those guys are susceptible to fire. We're not cold. The night must be over. Okay, the troll stayed up there. Alright, let's get back home and drop all our loot off. We killed our first wraith though. I'm excited about that. I don't think that gave us a chain though. 3 is what we got from the chest. Like 99% sure. So. I don't think we need the necktails as of right now. We'll have to see what kind of recipes the fish give us though. So it's just the iron we can't take back with us. So, iron 30 in here. Let's take the rest of this stuff back home. And then we have a fish. Then we can check out the recipe too. Maybe we'll even do a thing of fishing. I don't know where we fish at, but if a fish landed on that rock right there, I feel like we should be able to fish from the shore, no? Look, there's a fish right there. So maybe we just gotta see fish in the water to be able to fish in that area. Ooze, guck, entrails. We can move these withered bones into this chest. The roots, scraps, ancient tree bark, valuables, poison arrows, and then the chains. We have 6 now. Where was that fish? Right here. Okay, mossy fishing bait. Dead trolls in the forest often attract a fish or two. Speed up the process with this bait. Awesome. 20 and 1. Oh, abomination. It might smell foul, but the fish drawn to this bait are used to so much worse. Raw fish. New material. But it doesn't open up crafting for us? Maybe we have to cook it? Maybe? Here, I'm gonna try this though. Because we have plenty of troll heads. see fishing bait. Do we right click this? We do. That unequips our arrows, which is interesting. How do we fish? Cast, pull. Why is it not taking the bait? Is this only used for specific fish? We improved our fishing skill. Maybe it's only used for specific fish. Gotta be. Oh, but it gives us our bait back. Awesome. Okay, well that's gonna be have to be something that we look up, but very cool. And we should have another skill. Fishing 2. Awesome. Well, before we go any further, we are gonna go ahead and end things here. I got some stuff to do off camera. I'm gonna look up fishing, get some resources ready to go. I might go ahead and make a trip or two. See what kind of iron we got going on over here. I think I have to go back into this dungeon. I might do some grinding off camera. I think you guys have seen for the most part what the swamp has to offer. We fought our first wraith. So, yeah. We'll get some stuff done off camera. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Let's do our normal outro. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, peace out, y'all.